first name is Miata.
Miata? Mm-hmm. Like Mr. Miata?
Mr. Miyagi? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That
there
one.
you go. Close enough. Miata.
Yeah, I'm Miata.
It is Football in Focus Kickback Jacks for a Thursday. Miata is with us, and she is one of the great waitresses here at Kickback Jacks. They got some excellent food. What's been ordered the most tonight? What do you think people, food-wise, what they ordered the most?
Well, for starters, since it's a Thursday, tonight has been the 99-cent kids meals.
Not
okay,
bad,
that one's been big tonight.
So on a kids meal, 99 cents. What do they get? What do they choose from?
They can choose from a cheese quesadilla, a kids cheeseburger. They can choose from tenders. You can get a plate of mac and cheese if you want. There's many options.
And what brought you to Kickback Jacks as an employee? How did you get signed up to work here, Miata?
Oh man, well I actually came here for dinner one night.
You sat down, had a meal, and
sat down and had a meal.
Yeah.
It was my friend's birthday. We came in, we had a little dinner. We got our food and we did our thing. And then Mary Ann, one of our managers, she came by and she was really friendly. And she asked if any of us needed jobs. And I was like, well, yeah, I do need a job. And I have been a server before, so I'd love to.
How long have you been here now?
I've been here since the end of May.
End of May, so you came here early, kind of toward last spring.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you? Are you originally from Greensboro? Did you come here to go to college? How did you end up in this town? Are you from this area?
I actually came from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, okay.
Absolutely. I'm a junior at A&T right now.
So you're still in college?
I'm
Doing
still
well?
in college.
Good stuff, good stuff.
I am doing well.
What is your major there?
My major?
Yes.
Is journalism and mass communication.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you been on camera doing some stuff already over there?
Yes, sir.
What kind of stuff have you done at A&T in that background?
So far, right now I'm in a reporting and writing class. I'm also in a introduction to multimedia class. I'm in video production. So I've worked like in front of the camera as well as behind the camera.
Yeah.
We've got these big JVCs that we work with that are really cool. I work with those like as far as setting them up, recording raps sometimes, and then sometimes I write the raps in my reporting and writing class. More than sometimes actually. That's like
and you're a junior there right now then, right? Well, you'll graduate hopefully maybe next year?
Hopefully 2020.
Yeah.
With the credits I got going, maybe a little later, but
And from Raleigh, what high school did you go to there?
I went to Enloe High School in Raleigh.
Wow, that's what I was thinking. That was in my head because Enloe's having a great football year.
Yes, they are.
I think they're 5-0. They got this kid Hamilton who rushed for like 360 yards last week and 5 touchdowns. You heard of him?
I've heard. Yes,
Yeah, they're
I've
doing
heard
well.
the news.
Enloe's doing. They beat Sanderson last week, I think. They've got
Did they?
Yeah, got another big game this week coming up. So
Go
Enloe
Eagles.
doing well. What's their nickname? Eagles.
Eagles.
Eagles doing well.
Enloe Eagles.
So Miata comes to Greensboro to go to A&T studying. Do you see yourself going into the news field when you come out, news reporter, news anchor, or do you think you're going to something else?
Initially, I do think when I first get out, my first opportunity might be in news. I can definitely see myself in front of the camera, right here in front of the mics, maybe even behind the camera. I can definitely see myself doing that.
That's the hard part. How do you get used to doing that? Because everybody comes into it when you first say, I'm going to be a football announcer, a basketball announcer. I'm coming in. Okay, guys, get the stuff set up. I'll be there at 7:30 for kickoff. Let's go to work. It doesn't work like that. All that work behind the scenes. How tough is that getting used to doing that? Because you came in, I want the glamour, I want the coverage, I want the spotlight, but then again, you find you got to do the elbow work behind the scenes. How about that?
Honestly, I think it's a good step in. I think it's a really good step because you get to learn the pieces behind the puzzle, You get to see every single piece, not only the glitz and the glam. You get to see the work that goes behind
You
the
learn to appreciate what goes on behind the scenes then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it actually helps me help others as well because that's all I'm about is helping other people.
Do you guys have like a TV station, A&T, or I know you got a radio station, very good, WNNA?
WNNA. WNAA, 90.1.
90.1. Be number one. Have you done any radio work too?
Not radio work yet, but I am working on a little something in the works.
Got a little project underway?
Yes, sir, I do.
The scenes. What about those Aggies on TV tonight? How about that?
The Aggies on TV, yes, sir.
Yeah, Aggies on TV at Kickback Jacks. Can't beat that, huh?
Can't beat it, right?
That's good stuff.
I wish I was at the game right now.
Yeah, South Carolina State game. Have you been to some of the games at A&T?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Any games in particular you remember? Any big ones you went to attend?
I do remember our homecoming game, and I remember it so much because during halftime, they were throwing like T-shirts and footballs and things like that, and I caught a photo.
Got a few of those.
Yeah.
Any idea, now you talked about doing the reporting, any thoughts about going maybe doing sports reporting or being, you see it all the time. Here's a, throw the hand up. This week, they're going to have two females call the first ever NFL game together. Hannah Storm and Andrea Kramer are going to do the game. I think it's on like Netflix or somewhere. They're doing an NFL game this weekend. Two females.
Wow.
No males involved in the front scene. A play-by-play and commentary. And Andrea Kramer and Hannah Storm will do the game this week. So, hey.
It's awesome.
Possibilities
Shout
are there.
out to them.
Absolutely. How about a shout back to Kickback Jacks? I know I like the steak and cheese. Very good there. How about that?
Yeah, how about Kickback Jack?
How about that steak and cheese?
Steak and cheese. So, you know what's very interesting? I don't eat meat.
Boy. That's interesting.
So you asked a very interesting worker or server about items. But I do love everything here. Anything that I can get without meat, I do it. So
what's your favorite then?
my favorite, I love fish and chips.
Ah.
Fish and chips is my favorite thing on
So
the
you
menu.
can eat fish and chips?
Yes.
Even though fish is considered in some neighborhoods a meat?
In some neighborhoods, my neighborhood, fish are my meal.
Fish or fish, right? Yeah. How about chicken? You go with chicken or no?
No chicken, no chicken.
So the chicken out, fish in.
Absolutely.
So the steak and cheese I like. I love the old-fashioned burger.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I'm thinking about the wings. The wings are supposed to be excellent here. I hear all about the wings.
Our wings are amazing. You've got 3 different options, folks. You can get a fried set of wings, you can get grilled set of wings, or you can get dry rub. Okay? And you can get 10, 20, or 30.
Wow.
The world is yours.
Good call. Got a lot of options. Just like
Absolutely.
football, a lot of options at Kickback Jack's.
There it is.
Tuesday, you got the $5 burger day. That's
Yes,
a great
sir.
day.
Yes, sir.
And plus, with that, people don't realize that I'm going to get a burger for $5. That's a good deal. But you also get a side to go with it.
Exactly. You can get your side of fries with that $5 burger.
Fries. What else can you choose from?
You can choose from fries, coleslaw, baked potato, garden salad. If you don't like a garden salad, you can do a Caesar salad. Okay. The world is yours. Also, you can get mac and cheese.
Yeah.
You can get baked beans. You can get, what else do we have? Steamed broccoli.
Ooh, good stuff. I like those baked beans. I got the macaroni and cheese the other day, but the baked beans sound good too.
Yeah.
One more thing to talk about, since we got these football players here. Did you know any of these guys coming in? Ever met these guys before?
I didn't know them.
Good group.
But I see you guys come in a lot.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
just come and say hey because I'm that friendly person.
Miata, right?
Miata.
Oh, isn't there a Mazda Miata?
There is.
The Miata, Mr. Miata, I was off it, but I was right about the Mazda Miata. There we go. Here's one more thing to talk about. I want to try to highlight things at Kickback Jack's. What about that game room in the back? That's a good thing.
Yeah,
Gotta
it is a
love that.
pretty good thing. So that's our arcade.
Yeah.
When I first got here, like I told you, I got here in May, right? From that point, they were actually in the front. They had games right when you walk in at the arcade. Well, it wasn't necessarily arcade. They were kind of just like lined up at the door. They moved those to this back room because we weren't really using it for much. So we decided to use that for the game room. So now people can come in, they can get their food, and before their food or after their food, they can go back there and they can have a little game time.
Because our guys from Northern Guilford are here a few weeks ago. They came out with these little pink pigs, these little balls. I said, what are these guys? Did they bring these things? These guys brought their toys with them to Kickback Jack's, but they're winning those in the back. They can win prizes.
Yes,
Excellent.
they can.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So again, Kickback Jack's. You love Kickback Jack's because why?
I love Kickback Jacks because when I'm here, I get the opportunity to meet tons of people. People like you. People like these football players. People that want to eat good food, have a good time, and talk to me. You know?
And you make good connections.
And good connections.
Probably run a lot of good people here.
Absolutely.
For the future.
Absolutely. And, good tips when they come around.
I can even ask a question off our sheet here that I asked the guy. I can ask you this question.
Sure.
10 years from now, where will you be? What will you be doing? Miata.
Oh, man. Okay.
10 years from now.
10 years from now, Miata will be outside of North Carolina,
Leaving the state.
leaving the States.
Okay.
I want to leave North Carolina, and if I get the opportunity to, I want to leave America as well. I want to go where the water is because I love water. I want to go where I can find a camera so I can film things and make films. And I'm not sure if I'll have a family by then. I gotta have the family that I have now. I got my mom, my dad, and my sister. Shout out to you guys. I might be alone where I am, but I'm gonna be in a place of peace, love, and happiness.
Peace, love, and happiness. 3 good things.
Absolutely.
You love the water, but you did not like the hurricane storms. Those storms were nasty.
Not that kind of water.
Right,
Not that
right.
kind of water. That was a lot.
Peaceful water.
Peaceful water is where I'm looking.
Miata, you've been looking good tonight. Thank you much for your time. Thanks for
so
helping
much.
us. Adam, you lost your spot. Miata's got it now. Adam comes back next week. Adam's down and out, but Miata's back in. Thank you much. Kickback Jack's Billy Curry, Miata, Adam, and also our good friend Mick, who's here often.
Mick
Mick's
is
right
here
today. Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Miata.
Thank you.
Outstanding job, Kickback Jack's.